David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. lining up to kick off and get this one started. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? Third down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Power football with the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He'll toss it.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 10. And first down for the offense.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires on the move. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense, and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now I start running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside the pocket.
To throw, it's rising. Trying to get to him. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A strike downfield. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for your defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too comfortable.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
To the air, it's Howard. Looking to buy time. Gets rid of it. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's first down from the 11. Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
On the run, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The shot that clears will try to convert on fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And I like this. The QB, you can tell. Quick read. See it. Get the ball out of your hands. Get the ball out wide to your playmaker. Let him do the rest. No monkey business. No waiting in the pocket. No indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner is stopped. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll throw it on first down. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
First down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
It's now second down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Judkins.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's going to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snap from the gun on third down. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Snares it outside. It's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 10, Coastal Carolina 7.
And the shot to clears will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And on second down for this offense, the corners are walked up tight. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds, and the quarterback will live to tell about it. After the misconnection, it's second down. They'll go to the ground. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on it just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you, dude.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Scanning the field, it's rising. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Only a dozen Domers have cracked the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
I would say he's pretty good, though. If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find your go-to guy. You want to have an elite receiver on the outside that you can feature and you can move him around. This guy's got the makings of that kind of stuff.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 10, Coastal Carolina 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Makes it past the marker. Slithers into space. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how will... And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Whooping! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Got his man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking to throw, it's Green. Coming at him. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. The shot that clears will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Off play action. And here comes the pressure. And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down for this offense. The inside handoff. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep to the right. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
How about it? How about the old toss play, right? The QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then an offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal!
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front.
They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to get in. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6.
Coastal Carolina 6, TCU 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Delivers the contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He's got his man. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
White going to attack through the air. Going over the top. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did.
And now he's not going to be able to get it off the sack. And why in the world wouldn't you just kick it and take the lead? On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
8 yards on the play. Brings up third down. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 6-6.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. His receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the shot that clears are in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The shot that clears had this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden.
That's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching a quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
TCU 6.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days. But you better hang on to the football. I know you want to make big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
White wants to throw it. Gets it out fast. He's loose at the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. The play action fake. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He has the 1st and still on his feet. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a terrible decision on that one.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of time you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
With the score, Coastal Carolina 19.
And the shot to clears will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 92. Set to kick off.
Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. And the ball is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wideout baller like myself. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
The shot that clears will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. That is not what he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the 8.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. You got to take care of the football, big fella.
First down here for the offense. From From the gun, running back gets to give. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On the move, it's Bradley. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking down the middle. Finds his man, they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Back to the air one more time. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him and go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Message sent. Not only did I just stick him, I'm going to give him a few words like, hey, listen, bud, you want to take off and scramble? I got plenty more where that came from. Great job by the defense, setting the tone with some physicality.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got a man, it's Stewart. Jumped on top of the pile.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the game scoreless.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
On the run, it's Bradley. Gets it out quickly. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quarterback adapting. Bought a little time. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Line gets set. 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Spits it out. Intercepted. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun for the special teams guys.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Fakes his man out. They finally make the stop at the big run. He's plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the 1st. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life
All kinds of running room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
This doesn't happen with just anybody in tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
Grab near the marker. It's Hughes. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to the back. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal!
I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Let's see what they've got on second down. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Coastal Carolina 8, North Carolina 7.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Wants to throw. It's Bradley. It's complete to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there. Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
This quarterback is such a weapon on these designed QB runs. He's not trying to just go get first downs. This guy's a threat on taking the distance, and bam, he did it right there.
How about this? These guys are going for two. The snap sets up to throw. Got his man quickly. He gets there. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
Quickly to the tight end. Giving him his pads. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Bradley. He makes the connection.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They'll run play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Booker. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Defense in press coverage. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball and when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big throw.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Snagged in the middle, it's Hughes. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Coastal Carolina 16, North Carolina 7.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. He wants to throw it again. Hubs it downfield. Finds a man on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Back to pass, it's Bradley. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UNC! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. Now sliding to his left. Turns it loose deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. He's got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Might be looking to run. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Breaks the tackle. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense on balance?
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds incomplete. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are...
Pulls it in on the right. Nothing but green ahead. at that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
The option look. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the run from inside his own 5. They got him in the end zone for a safety. Just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
And you practice the 2-minute drill.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This offense has a second down play. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left. He's loose. The 30, at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Number 8.
What an enormous play, the 99-yard touchdown pass. But Palmer, when you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going off. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit Hader, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown time. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
They talk about hard to stop, but so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And he's out of bounds, short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake.
That is the score. Cincinnati 7, Alabama 6.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's looking on the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unleashes one. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that is the cardinal sin of playing the quarterback position. Rolling out either direction, throwing it back across your body to the middle of the field, man, you are asking for trouble. The defense makes him pay.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Inside the 30. Touchdown.
Yeah, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my clipboard. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable, having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
On to attempt the try. Dropping back. It's forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it. He'll start the return inside his 25. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Got the first down and still on his feet. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. On the option. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough for the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A third and long coming up here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing, it's another thing. Great.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's not afraid to go deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. To the air, it's Howard. Fires into traffic, picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
how about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Second down coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Miami 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Offense lining up quickly.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw which can help them get that.
Trying to get the corner. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down after a nice game. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He'll do it himself. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Smashes through. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To the air, it's Howard. He's got his man. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I know everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, Nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Trying to get behind the defense. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Miami! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Makes the grab right along the sideline for the 2-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The toss sweep to the right. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime.
End of the first half. With the score, Alabama 20, Miami 8.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. They run the reverse. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Canes! And once he got loose, it was all over. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Straight ahead from inside his 25. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out.
Going for it all. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking to throw. Right down the middle. Hauls it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly,
touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. An impressive display there gets him 6.
yeah, don't worry about throwing. This guy can run, too. Such a great dual threat. And when this guy lowers his shoulders, you can see he can do whatever he wants and get in the end zone.
Lining up. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence if they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes that Alabama offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. All kinds of time before he fires right.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Moving out to the right. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in 4th down territory. It's 4th and short. It's go time, almost near midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing, but the situation favors me in 4th and short.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The Tide with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Might as well give it to him again. Got enough space. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And here in this 2-minute situation with the lead, they've got a chance to shut the door if they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave here with a W.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
The Canes enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Here's a quick throw out through the left. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Motion from the offense. Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. The 10.
Man, it's go time for this defense, right? Like, it's go time. We got to commit more guys near the line of scrimmage. We have to get a stop. That clock is ticking. It is not our friend. We've got to get the football back.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play on. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster or choose one you've created personally. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the option. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Fires to the big fella. Nice move to keep moving. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side. Got it!
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's taking the shot. Brings it in down the left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Judkins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Bulldozes his way through. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
He's brought down at the 38. And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma State 7, Missouri 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Toss sweep to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on there.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Missouri wants to go fast.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding.
Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, he's got that by-you speed. Like, I run by you. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning in the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Got the first down and more. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Here comes the option. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Have a day.
And the Chanticleers will boot it away to start the game. Running the daylight from inside his 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got the first down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
The sure hands, it's Edwards. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback doing what he does. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive in the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll run the toss. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On second down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Booker. And he breaks into the open. The 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The shot that clears are threatening on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Bradley. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Coastal! They grab the early lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Coast.
And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. DB's right up on the receivers. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Running back goes in motion. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Got the first down and more. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drop.
On the run from inside his 25. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. The Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Touch pass on the right. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
and great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. Now the toss. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. On the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And how about the response from his defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Bust through behind his pad. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Past the sticks and still on his feet. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick pass on the fly motion. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
This is a 3rd and long. It's a flea flicker. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone.